Mr. Freeze has a gang. What are you talking about? I feel like a lot of them have gangs.
What is Mr. Freeze like? What's the theme of Mr. Freeze's gang?
Blue. Like the Crips.
That's it? That you just have to wear blue?
We need to get some things done this episode, Jesse. By that I mean buy some food.
Yeah. I was just
Never mind.
like, do
There's
we
nothing
ever?
left. We already. It's all out of stock. We bought all their food.
What?
Vegetables. Yeah. Let's get this shit done.
We'll fight, what's her name?
No. Saber wanted to play chess with Grandpa, but we told him no.
Very good.
Progressing the ritual will cause some digressions to disappear. A digression has become available. I guess we gotta do that first then. Fuck.
Do we have to? Is this the digression? Her little picture?
No, the digression is Sanson.
Oh, we don't care about Samson though. We've already said we don't care about the Smoking Toad. We don't care about Samson.
I know, but it's the fact that we spent so long for the hard mission of Sanson to beat that fight that I can't give up now.
Jeez.
That's just every day for me.
Okay. Are we gonna have to fight him again? Damn, we can't.
Not. I hope not.
We can't. This is the third time.
No, he's fighting pirates. Oh, we're gonna get to turn into him, which is gonna be fun.
Oh, you mean like get him in our squad?
Mm-hmm. No, like be in this fight at least.
Oh, because he's I see
him.
he's on the side there. Yeah. That's cool. I guess. Like I'm trying to think. Like, did we already discuss like his fucking Noble Phantasm? That's got to be like the like what is that? A donkey skull, the donkey jawbone, or like maybe like tear down the temple or something cool.
I don't know, or it might just be his. It might just be like Herc's in that he just can't be hurt. You know what I mean? Just like invincibility and super strength.
That's lame.
I mean, I didn't make the decision. I don't know. I'm just giving you possibilities.
I feel like we definitely talked about this, but I always think it's fucking hilarious how in the Old Testament, there are literally parts of the Old Testament that's like, this is like the Jewish superhero section, where there's like a bunch of Jewish superheroes, which is like what it's all about. Like, it's like, look how cool these guys were. Like, if you believe in God and eat kosher, then maybe you can become cool like that too.
Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, that's the influence that most people have, I think, in religion. Like, maybe you get to get superpowers.
It would definitely make me go to church more if there was like, even like just like a 1% chance that like I could get some sort of superpower. It's clobbering time.
Yeah, I like being clobber time. So slow though. We have powers though. How? Leveler of temples, Jesse.
Yeah, there it is.
That's not his Noble Phantasm though, but
you gotta use it before we get out of this mode.
Don't worry, we got a lot of enemies left.
Right.
Let's level some temples. We gotta get them all in a line though. Oh.
Okay, he just DDT'd it or like suplexes. That's the move. He just uses the suplex.
It only works on one dude though.
Well, I'm glad that we're at least like, I know there was no way it could have been anyone else, but like that is like a guaranteed like we called shot from way back. You know?
Oh yeah,
I mean?
I honestly forgot it hasn't been revealed yet.
Yeah, because you like called it the first time we met him, and then like I was in agreement. Like, yeah, that's gotta be it.
Who don't we know? We don't know who that basket-headed St. Patrick is.
Yeah, we don't know St. Patrick. We don't know who the other Saber is. We don't know who the cool samurai rider that we never see anymore is.
Oh yeah.
Is there anyone else? There's like that edgy Saber. We saw him once.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. He had that weird sword, and he had like a horse.
Do we know the other Lancer?
What do you mean the other one? You mean the main Lancer?
Who's the other Lancer?
John d'Arc Alter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been so long. And like that crazy guy with the burns.
We fucked him up though.
Yeah. We're just playing as this girl now. Cleavage.
Yeah, I'm glad
we
we came to do this. These are the best kind of fights. I wish they were all like that.
Doesn't she have a move where we just get to like look at her cleavage?
Yeah.
That was a good one. They brought like some fucking monks? Like who are these guys?
Dude, you know pirates always have like a crew of monks.
Make sure they brought their monks with them.
Now it's the whole crew. Now we use Flayer of Lions.
Yeah, Flayer of Lions.
Oh, it's just that move.
Big slam. Big old slam-a-ding-dong. Now, do you have to even worry about getting hurt when you're this guy?
No, because no one does any damage to me. I'm a big fucking strong dude. Like, I have not dodged a single time, and look at my health, how slowly it goes down.
Oh, can we suplex the big snake?
Yeah.
You bet your ass we can.
You stomp it.
I've always wanted to suplex a big snake. Like, I am thinking, though, like, logistically, a snake is probably the worst animal.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, there are worse things, but it's certainly not a good one.
Like, gravity is not effective against a snake, because, like, snakes are just anti-gravity. They don't, like, they're not affected by it like everything else.
Not in the same way.
Man, that's kind of like a wild thing now I'm thinking about. This is like a high thought, but I'm not high. Like why Snake so good at gravity, but me not so good at gravity? Because I'm like denser and I'm more rigid.
You've got hard, like, yeah, you're not flexible like a snake.
But I'm thinking about, like, if you drop this, I have nothing to back this up. If you drop the snake off a cliff or like a high building, I feel like it'd be fine.
But see, but this is the thing though, Jesse. You've got lots of delicate, important bits, right? And things that can break. So if you hit the ground hard the wrong way, something could get messed up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if a snake, how can a snake hit the ground the wrong way? It's a fucking tube. It's just a snake. It just kind of lands, and there's not I mean, if it was high enough, it could just explode, I guess. But there's not. It doesn't have bits and bobs everywhere to get messed up.
Well, actually, now that you say that, though, that's not exactly true, because all of it is spinal cord, right? So, like your spinal cord, like, determines everything else. So, like, one damage on the spinal cord is, like, over. Yeah. So its whole body is a weak point, but, like, somehow it has...
But it's a flexible weak point, though.
Yeah.
And it's just pure muscle. You're right, that is the other thing.
We got lots of muscle. What's that? Was it like his comb or something?
It's just a little scabbard for some reason he had. I'm gonna kill you eventually.
Yeah, fuck the smoking toad.
I like the smoking toad servants, but I don't like the smoking toad. Yes, Rogue Berserker can now join us in battle.
Oh, wow. Do you think if we hadn't done those other Berserker quests, we wouldn't be able to do that?
Yes, we had to do those ones first. That's how we even got that thing.
Okay, I'm glad that, like, at least it was, like, worth something. Hard.
Okay, I'm glad that's out of the way then. Now,
let's go to see the sea god. Sea god.
We need some horse mackerel first. Now let's go fight the sea god.
Oh, fucking Discord did it again. God damn it. Oh, this looks different. Is this like the European section of Japan?
I like the music.
A realistic thing that could happen at this time period?
No. Not in Edo.
That's fucking hilarious. They have houses. Sounds like she's about to break out in like a shanty.
That'd be pretty great.
She sits low in the water. My annual pirate party is actually tomorrow, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to like get my shanty list ready. You know, I bought so many fucking, because like I've been doing like a pulled pork every year, but I hate doing it. It's not that hard, but like I don't know. I don't like it as much. But I decided this year I was gonna do jerk chicken, and Dan, I bought so many chicken legs. I bought like maybe 7 of those packs from Aldi. Yeah, and they're only like $3 each because it's like the cheapest cut of meat. But there was like probably 50 or 60 chicken legs, and I put them in a giant pan with like marinade.
Well, I think the food should just be like hardtack and like beef jerky.
Salt pork.
And just like rum.
I mean that's the gist of it, but there is grog. I do make a keg of grog.
But I think pirates would have more hard liquor than grog, wouldn't they? Because you gotta transport it.
I don't know. It's kind of like, I'm not like a historian, but like, depending on the captain, it was pretty strictly run. And like the Navy, they probably got an allowance of like liquor per day.
That's yes.
But like usually,
rum it up.
the way they would get it was grog, because it would mix in your vitamin C and your alcohol at the same time. And they watered it down so they could get more.
You seem like you're on a pretty nice ship if they're giving you vitamin C, because I don't think most of them were that lucky.
Well, that's what the grog was, like a mix of like fruit juice and like rum based.
Well, yeah, but Jesse, my point is, if most of them were getting rum, most of them were getting grog, most of them wouldn't have gotten fucking scurvy.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the problem. Like if the grog rations run out, or you just have a bad ship, or maybe you're in a position where you don't get grog, like then yeah, your fucking gums are done for. This is ridiculous. We're like in that one area of Red Dead Redemption where they have that like little town. That's like where we're at now.
That was fancy trap. It didn't look dangerous though. Like I wouldn't be, if I saw that happen in front of me, I wouldn't be like, oh shit, it almost got us.
Graham, speak English. Oh, she was gonna say it, Dan. She was gonna say it. I heard her saying, meant to say, and you skipped it.
Nope.
Oh, but she didn't. Is that like the same thing though?
As far as you're concerned, yeah, whatever, why not?
This is ridiculous. I just can't get over that we're like in a weird little European town and there's pirates with magic.
I like that it has its own song though.
What do you mean, why can't we go that way?
I don't know either, because there's fucking traps we gotta worry about, I guess. I'm so not worried about traps though.
Okay. Have we ever done that before?
Yeah, and you were just as confused the first time we did it.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Oh, this is where all the peasants live, the Japanese peasants up on the hill.
That have to service the Dutch. Oh, the crew's come on.
Oh!
Spawn kill!
These guys come from? They just appeared behind us.
Can I lock on to the fucking leader already?
I could kill the Dutch all day. Yes. She like stuns him though with her ability.
Yeah, I think that like the charm is a stun. Why doesn't she get to do anything else though? It's so disappointing.
Maybe when we level up more, she'll be able to like come in on a wolf or something.
I hope. Oh, lizard.
Fly wing.
Ah, yeah, classic. You gotta cut the flow off.
Of the magic flower?
The trap flower, yeah.
Oh, Dorothea and her magic trap flower. Oh, I hate you, Grandpa. If Grandpa wasn't here, we wouldn't have to do this.
We wouldn't. Ow.
Man, these snakes take a beating when you're not a fucking big, strong man.
I know, they died so earlier when we were the big guy. Ow, they're gonna fucking kill me.
Dan, don't die to the snake. You know, something wild that I saw that I'm meaning to ask you about was Japan. Okay, I'll just read to you the thing the Reddit post. Japan's major broadcaster, NHK, is required to give airtime to candidates running for the governor of Tokyo, including the local Joker candidate. Did you see this?
Yeah.
There was a guy dressed up like the Joker, and he just laughed like a crazy person. And then the announcer lady just kind of hid in the corner and looked scared. I was like, what the fuck is going
Classic.
on?
I know who's got my vote.
What does the Joker candidate, like, what's his platform? Like,
I think you heard it. What are you talking about? You saw it. I don't know how we can make it any more clear for you.
But, like, here's my thing. Is, like, that shit could fly in the US because, like, we don't give a fuck. But in Japan, you have to, like, worry about your honor as a human being. Like,
yeah, but some people, no, but a lot of people don't, though, because, like, once you don't care in Japan, like, you're truly free to do, like, anything. You know what I mean?
You're free to become the Japanese Joker.
So, like, most people are super serious, but once you give up on that, you just become the Japanese Joker, yes. There's no middle ground.
It's like, okay, big spoilers here. If Jeffrey needs to edit this out, it's fine. But it's like in Full Madoka Magica, like, whenever you're, like... The gist of it.
Then you become the Japanese Joker.
That's great. How come there's no animation for jumping off the cliff?
Because we don't need to do a special move to get off the cliff. You remember that one time in this game there was a special little mini game to stop people from fighting that never happened again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like this game has a lot of stuff like that. It's just the whole fucking crew's here. What are these guys doing here?
They're the Sea Gods crew.
I feel like why pirates? I guess it makes sense that pirates will have these little Lovecraftian monsters. Whatever. Ow. We're getting fucked.
Hey.
Or stand.
I guess even in America, like I couldn't just become
That's
like
pretty cool.
I couldn't just become the Joker. Like I would think in my head like my parents would probably be very unhappy with me if I just became the American Joker.
Yeah, they wouldn't
So like
it.
my social constraints are holding me back.
You need to become the American Joker then. Just break free, Jesse. That's the point. There are things. There's always something holding you back from being the Joker. But that's what makes you the Joker. If you can then become the Joker anyway.
Oh, because you don't have to live in a society anymore.
Mm-hmm. So like the society's rules don't hold you back.
Here's the biggest question I have though. Is like, did the Japanese Joker is he always role playing, or is he like before the camera started rolling, is he like, hey, like how are you doing? Like how was your day to the broadcasting lady? Or did he just like go in there and start going and like he like maybe like squirted her with like a little flower or something, like buzzed her hand with like a little shock thing?
I'd be disappointed if he wasn't the Joker all the time. I feel like he's got to be permanent Joker.
I mean, I would be disappointed too, but like that's not realistic, right? Like there's no way.
Don't doubt a candidate running for public office, Jesse. He's got integrity.
I need you to go to one of the Joker's rallies, Dan, or something. Or whatever
I don't know
sort
that
of
he
meetings
has. Do I now? Do I have to like paint my face and be one of like the posse?
You have to fit in. So yeah, like you have to go.
And I'll
like,
have like a
undercover.
baseball bat or something and like a tattered like vest, kind of like fit the look.
You have to practice saying the words. It's the bat or something
It's
like
the
along
bat.
those lines.
Okay, I see. In case Batman shows up.
Yeah. This is a maze. We're in a maze right now.
Who designed this city? What is the point of this?
I was just gonna say, what's the point of that little alcove?
And this fucking back door to nothing.
That's where they keep all their hay. For all their grazing animals.
Ugh, classic drawbridge conundrum.
There is a trolley with two rail lines. One of them leads to the Japanese Joker. The other one leads to like 5 innocent people, Dan. Which one do you choose? Which side do you choose the train to go on?
I mean, I feel like you gotta kill the Joker, right?
Yeah, but if you kill the Joker, then this is like the classic conundrum. Because if you kill the Joker, Dan, it's just the end of freedom. It's the end of like expressionism and like freedom in Japan. Like he is the only thing holding it together.
And I'm trying to, because I've gotta fucking go to work and work overtime and have a lot of shit to do. So fuck the Joker.
No, you can't kill him. He will set you free, Dan.
But he's not setting me free though. I'm not part of his. I don't get all those Joker benefits because I'm part of.
Well, you
society.
have to vote for him. You have to vote for him in this upcoming election.
I don't get a vote though. That's the thing.
You have to tell all your coworkers to vote for him. Just like slowly start to like gaslight your coworkers, like, hey, like, did you see the new Japanese Joker
The new
commercial?
Japanese Joker.
Like, did you see his commercial yesterday? Like, man, that was really good politics, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Okay.
I heard he wants to. I heard
he's trying to get the Batman.
He's trying to get the bat. He likes to put bombs on ferries. So like no more ferries. Like if you don't have a ferry to go on, then you don't have to go to work anymore.
Okay.
Are there a lot of ferries in Japan? I feel like there is.
There's some, yeah. Oh, that cross the bay. Most people wouldn't take a ferry to work though, but.
Oh, we got some old paper. Why didn't we have to shut down the flower machine for that one? We just had to kill the giant snake.
Don't ask stupid questions. We didn't have to kill the snake. The snake was trying to stop us from turning that magic circle off.
But where are the? I thought we were gonna go turn off more flowers.
This was just a different. This was different.
Oh, okay.
This was magic that lowered a drawbridge. Didn't you see?
I'm too busy thinking about the Japanese Joker. Can you put a picture of the Japanese Joker in, or maybe even the video, just so that like we could all just enjoy it, like one last time. Dude, they brought their white mage.
He's not gonna kill anyone though. We're just gonna fucking kill him. Dude, the Earth Stance fucking rocks. I don't know why I was talking shit about it last episode. Those upgrades are cool as shit.
You have been down on the Earth Stance for a while.
Because it used to suck, but now it's great. And when are we gonna unlock all the other stances? There's 3 more. Here we go.
There's another one. We found it.
Cut the flow.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to fight snakes after we do this.
Nah.
Oh no!
I don't need
saber. Alright, we have to fight these sea urchins by ourselves.
I've got Earth Stance. I can just tank their hits now.
I mean, this would be the perfect time for one of our rogue servants to come help us.
That was unpleasant.
He did a big sucky on you.
It wants us to change stance because we're an afterglow. Alright, we'll do it.
What the fuck did you just do?
I just killed him like a fucking boss. Don't ask questions.
How did you kill him so quickly?
Grandpa, no one cares.
I wish we could have thrown Grandpa in that trap, and he would have been like, "Oh no, you have to."
A snake has bones, but does Grandpa have bones?
Why did she ask him that?
Because he said he was chilled to his bones.
Oh, I see. I thought that was just apropos of nothing. She's just like, "Dude, Grandpa, do you have bones? Do Grandpa have bones?" Grandpa doesn't have bones, but he has a boner, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Can you elaborate further?
I mean, we've talked about this is Grandpa's sexuality on many different...
Mostly colander-based, from what I recall.
No, that is not true. I was saying that people would... Never mind, we can't get into it. We can't get bogged down in colander smut anymore. Dude, why are we fighting these guys? Like, what's their beef here?
I think they got hired by the Dutch. There's only so many models this game can afford. We've had to fight a lot of people here, so they're just going for it.
One of my favorite things about just the lore of Batman is that, like, all of the Batman villains, or not all of them, but a lot of them, have, like, basically, they're just, like, a gang, right?
Why didn't we just fucking take that? Oh, I guess it was magic blocking the way. Okay, continue, I'm sorry.
They're, like, a lot of them just have gangs. But, like, I like that they all have, like, different outfits, you know? Like, you get to pick your gang, and then you get, like, a little uniform you have to wear. Like, if you're in the Two-Face gang, you gotta wear, like, a little Two-Face mask. If you're in the Joker gang, you gotta wear, like, makeup. You know what I mean? I like that.
This is what I'm gonna ask you. Do you think any of them double dip?
They moonlight, you mean? They moonlight as a...
Like, they really hate the Batman.
It's like, oh...
Because you can't be doing game work all the time.
Why are you wearing... Brian, it's good that you came to our meeting. But why are you wearing clown makeup? He's like, oh shit, like I forgot. Like I was just
quickly scrub one half of it off.
I do birthday parties for kids. Actually, now that I think about, like, the only ones that have gangs is like Two-Face and the Joker, right? Like, does anybody else have a gang?
The Penguin.
The Penguin has like penguins, but like, is his gang like what is their theme?
Tuxedo. Penguin
I don't even know. Oh, they all wear tuxedos? Man, that's fucking expensive.
Got expensive taste. Mr. Freeze has a gang. What are you talking about? I feel like a lot of them have gangs.
What is Mr. Freeze like? What's the theme of Mr. Freeze's gang?
Blue. Like the Crips.
That's it? That you just have to wear blue?
No, they have kind of like ice. I mean, I can't describe it, but I just know he's got like helpers. That's basically all I'm saying. Like, he's got a crew.
I feel like there's a clear dichotomy of like, we can basically split Batman villains into, do they have a gang or not? Like, Solomon Grundy does not have a gang. He's just a big zombie. Killer Croc does not have a gang. He's just a crocodile.
They've got no charisma. No one would follow them. Now does Ra's al Ghul have a gang? Do they count as a gang?
He has a clan. Yeah, I say that counts. It's like he's got a ninja clan.
Okay, ninjas, that's just a gang by another name.
Yeah. What is a clan but just like a cooler gang, a more formal gang? Man, Batman Begins does not get enough love. Like, you go back and watch the fucking Christopher Nolan Batman movies, everybody always skips over Batman Begins, but I think that movie kicks ass. And I think Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul is great. I really like that. I'm into that. I'm like, I just want to give big ups to Liam Neeson and Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Looks like some shit's about to go down, but not for us, because this episode's over.
Oh my god, if I have to listen to this fucking song anymore.
Yeah, it does repeat a lot, doesn't it?
Alright, give it to me. I had a hard one last time. I feel like I need an easier one this time. I don't want to go buck wild. I just want to go mildly wild.
Be careful what you say. Mildly wild.
Yeah. Not fully wild.
Okay, you could get this.
Alright.
Feel a little bad for you, so we gotta make it a bit easier.
Oh shit. It's the Thunderbird. This
now,
is like...
Is that an American bluff in the background?
It is. That's 100%. This is a Native American of some sort. I don't know, though. I have no idea about a Native American servant, especially, like, that looks like Utah or, like, I was gonna say, not South Dakota. Like, that's, like the Southwest United States. So I have no idea.
Famous Native American in the Southwest of the United States.
All right, well, let's do the class first. He's got a big knife. Is he an assassin?
That might have made more sense, but he is a caster for God knows what reason.
Okay, because he's Native American. He's very mystical.
I guess. Don't put any stock into that. That's a total just fate. Why? Because real life doesn't have a history of magic men and women, so they gotta get their casters where they can.
I'm just trying to think of all the famous Native Americans I know. We got, we got Sitting Bull. We got Crazy Horse.
This guy's standing.
Yeah, he's not sitting. Crazy Horse, Sitting Bull, Geronimo. I was gonna say that's not a very American though. I was thinking of Pancho Villa, but he's not American. Nope. He was Mexican. I would say Geronimo. He's got big Geronimo vibes.
You are correct.
Yes.
And Geronimo was in the Southwest.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, so you were right on the money on all accounts. That is Geronimo.
I don't know any. I can't think of any tribes from that. Like that's not like Sioux or Comanche. That's like I don't even know the tribes in that area.
The Sioux are out in that area. The Sioux's like the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
So I think they'd go like down there. I don't know either, but I know the Sioux are Midwest. So I feel like that's close enough, right?
Hey, I got one. Can we get like a little celebration or something?
No, no, we won't. But do you have any other little limerick, like a little tale for me?
No, I don't. This is a nursery rhymes. I don't have to do that.
Oh, okay. You don't have any like Native American wisdom.